Hi, this is Jake for AnCan. You may have heard my voice on some of our introductory videos or seen me participating or assisting on some of our online virtual support groups. I also manage our YouTube channel and our Facebook page. AnCan, formerly known as Answer Cancer Foundation, began with just one call, the High Risk, Recurrence, and Advanced Prostate Cancer Support Group. But since then, we've expanded quite a bit. We have a number of online support group calls, and I'd like to tell you a little bit about each of them. First, as I mentioned, we have the High Risk, Recurrence, and Advanced Prostate Cancer Support Group call, 2 Mondays and 2 Tuesdays of each month. We now have a group for men with metastatic prostate cancer who happen to be under the age of 60. We have a low and intermediate risk prostate cancer support group call. We have an active surveillance prostate cancer support group call for men who haven't been treated quite yet, but who are keeping a close eye on the progress of their cancer. We have a caregivers call for caregivers of people with cancer or other maladies. Caregivers need support as well. Wouldn't you agree? We have a Speaking Freely virtual support group call for men with any kind of cancer. Men only, however. On this call, we talk about the emotional side of cancer and the effects it can have on our bodies and on our minds. We have a multiple sclerosis virtual support group call. We support a men's breast cancer virtual support group, and we hope to have a virtual support group call for women with breast cancer in the near future. Please stay tuned for that. We occasionally have special webinars, what we call a plenary session, where we might have a special guest to speak about the latest research or other topics of interest. We also support a sarcoidosis virtual support group call for patients with sarcoidosis and their caregivers. We recently added 2 new groups. One is for ovarian cancer patients and their caregivers, and the other is for blood cancer patients and their caregivers. If you're interested in any of these groups, please go to www.ancan.org and sign up for the newsletter. That way you'll be notified of the next upcoming meeting. We hope to add even more groups in the future. Please stay tuned for that. All of our calls are free, and you can drop in at any time you want. Everyone is welcome. As you may know, AnCan has quite a web presence today. Beyond the virtual support group calls that I just mentioned, we have a website that you can access at www.ancan.org. We have a YouTube presence where you are at right now. We have a Facebook page, and we also post regularly to Twitter. I hope you'll follow us and check us out on all of those venues. AnCan is a 501c3 charitable organization. So any contributions you make, totally voluntary, are tax deductible. We also recommend that you name us as your charity of choice on Amazon Smile. Anytime you make a purchase, a portion, a very small portion, but a portion, will go to AnCan if you designate us as your charity of choice. It's easy, and it doesn't cost you anything extra. I thank you for your time, and I hope you stay safe and healthy. Goodbye.